What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode, and this is something out of nothing, episode 3. So we start this episode of trying to reinvest the money that we got from the last episode, around 10,000 or under. So the first purchase we get is a Jordan Lottiès in a 4-4-2 centre back for AS Nancy in the French Ligue 1. Very good defender, and 350 I think is a steal for him in that position. And we're also waiting for Lakina Traore. We skip on ahead, and as you can see, we got that Lakina Traore, and we got another player, but we are currently bidding on a Nyasi. He's a right midfielder, plays for Colorado Rapids, I do believe, in the MLS. And for 450, with that pace, in a decent formation, and 4-5-1, I think 450 is a good buy. I'm still doing the same search as before, a 550 bid search. So we basically are going to go and show what I do, and this is just me searching. As you can see, I went down to 350. Then I do either a 350 search or a 550 search, and I'm just looking for players I can double my money on. If that doesn't work, I change it up. This is something else I haven't really used before, which is actually searching and being more specific. On my other account, I am a lot more specific. I look for players that I've bought and sold many times. I know their prices. It's very easy to get bargains that way. And as you can see, I've gone for Napara. Now I'm going to look at Traore and Lakina Traore. And there's nothing at the moment. Sometimes you just get lucky. And actually, I'm just going to show you something, because I do get a little bit lucky with one of the buys I get. But as you know, you just got to be more specific. Go around, look for players, and know what you sold them for, and make some good profits on them. I'm looking at the Mexican League, or the Primera Div Mex at the moment, and one area that I make a lot of money on is converted positions, be that a striker to cam, or players from like centre forward to centre mid or CDM. I make good money off that. So this is what I'm hoping for. I've got around 7k, and I'm hoping to put that money into one player or a couple of players. I know if I get one of these in CM CDM, it will cost me that sort of money. As we can see, I look at Guadalajara, and I'm just looking through a few of the players. You see there's quite a few Fabians, but we see an Orellano for 4,000 coins in a really good formation, and I'm pondering buying it, but I really should have bought it straight off the bat. I actually kind of like see what he's currently going for, because he does waver a bit in the transfer market. I've seen him when he was a 1k bin at striker, you know, like at centre mid. That does affect his prices, but I think he has risen a little recently, which is kind of cool. So he actually kind of goes for at least a couple of k. So if you're thinking a couple k at striker and how much that's going to cost to convert to centre mid, like a 6k card or a 5k card, and he's a player that's a really good player. So I basically think that's a really good purchase, and I do buy him for 4,000 coins a bin. So I think I can make some good money off him. I've sold Fabians for 8 to 9k easy. So Orellano is a very rare player to get into the centre mid position. So I think I can make some good money off him. And that just shows you just got to be a little bit lucky. Just keep searching the players that you know that can sell quite well, and sometimes being specific, you can get bargains like that, which you just can't at a 550 or a 350 maximum of silver bid. I'm just searching if there's any others now, just to check his prices. There is no Orellanos up, so it's kind of a guesswork what you can put it at. It's basically you're putting it up as much as you hope someone will buy it. I don't want to put it up too much, because I just want to get it sold. I've not got tons of money, I just want to get it sold, so got to put it in a happy medium. And at the moment I'm trying to sell these bronzes that basically just ain't selling. It is going to get to this point where I am going to discard these players. They are getting on my nerves having them in the trade pile. It's one of those, at the beginning you only try and sell them to get, you know, a couple hundred coins to get you started on this road. And with none of these selling, and I've put them up literally for days, and still no one's been buying them. So I think no one really wants these players. I can understand that they're not that great, so we probably will have to discard that. But I'm going to try, I think, for one last time, put them all up, and hope that maybe one or two, or if not all of them, do sell. So just putting them up, even the manager again. So yeah, this is just basically showing the players I bought. So this is the Nyasi I bought. This is the Fotakis I bought in a centre mid. He got converted to a centre mid. Lakina Traore and a Jordan Lottiès. The Fotakis as well is pretty beast. He's usually like, I think he's a cam, converting him to a centre mid. The thing is, he's hard to sell but and he's not as easy to make money off as other centre mids, but it's still not a bad purchase for 1,000. So I'm basically putting Lakina Traore roughly at the same price, and I'm just searching the other people's positions. Lottie S as well. There's hardly any in my position. I'm not sure what to put him at. I just want him to sell really, and I usually try and just go under what the lowest is, depending on formation, of course. I put this one up at like 1 to 2k bin, just hoping it will sell. If it goes for a bid of 1k, I'm happy. If it goes for a bid of 2, I'm happy as well. This I'm looking for how much Fotakis is in centre mid. As you can see, he's around 5k there, so I try to undercut him, and I put my Fotakis up for a little less than that. I put him up for, I think, a 3k start. I think that was. I didn't put, or did I put a bid? No. I put it up at 4.9. My bad. Anyway, so the last player is Nyasi. We just got to search how much he goes for, and this is the moment of truth. Sometimes when you buy these 550, 350 players, you never know. Sometimes you take gambles. I took a gamble on this guy. I think he was going to be good, and it seems to be around a k. So I think I'll go to my trade pile and put him up to 950, and that's pretty much it. So they're the purchases from this episode. We got a Nyasi, and we got a few other players. We got Fotakis converted to centre mid, which is a good little player, and he cost us 1,000 coins in a 4-4-2 formation. He's a very, very good player. I love him in one of my hybrid teams. We've got a Lottie S at centre back. He's in a 4-4-2 formation. Really good defender. And we've also got a Lakina Traore that we've bought and sold many times in a 4-2-2 formation. And we've got Orlando. This is going to be the gamble. We bought him for 4. We're hoping to sell him for just under 9k. That'll be a massive profit if we do. Anyway, so that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Do leave a comment down below, and also like the video. It does help a lot. And also check in the description for links to my Twitch and Twitter. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.